Well, good morning. You know what time it is. You're on with Big J, and let's talk. I'll be right. Well, good morning to you. We just want to salute everyone who is a part of Big J, Let's Talk, and those who this is your first time on with us. We welcome you and we say thank you. Do us a favor, make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you have not yet, subscribe to our channel. And if you appreciate the content, please leave a comment. We truly appreciate you. Today I want to talk about the subject, Claressa the GWOAT Shields. Women's boxing has not, and I'm going to say has never reached the platform of men. And now it seems like the evolution of women boxing is becoming a pastime because of MMA. I'll tell you why. At the top of the MMA game is Amanda Nunes, and there's no woman at this point who can stop her. Amanda Nunes, Chris Cyborg, Ronda Rousey, all the names that we know, Holly Holmes. I'm telling you, Amanda Nunes is no joke. But there was one mistake that was made. Someone said she's the best pound for pound female striker in the world. Why did they say that? That news got in the ears of Claressa Shields, and she found her way to Vegas at one of Nunes' fights and wanted to be known as far as women's females boxing, and she's going to take up and studying MMA, the art of martial arts. So when I saw that, because she only had 11 pro fights, but she won 2 medals in the amateurs in the Olympics. She is an awesome striker. One thing that concerns me is her ground game. It's not there yet. She's studying with John Jones, and you know John Jones is a great striker, a great grappler, and his ground game is impeccable. Not just that, his stand-up game is impeccable. So she's learning and studying with those individuals also, Holly Holmes, Chris Cyborg. She is determined to fight Amanda Nunes and to bring a reality to who is the best female striker in the world. And I'm going to tell you, this is my opinion. At this point, it is Claressa the GWOAT Shields. And I'll tell you why. If you go watch her 11 fights, and even if you go back to the U.S. Olympics, she has a chip on her shoulder. And what is that chip? That women have, and they deserve an equal right, equal pay in boxing. And I believe that also. And I have to respect her because she's saying, listen, if it means me throwing my hat in the ring and losing my position or my standing because I have vacated my belts because I have not had any fights, I'm willing to do it to bring attention to women's boxing. I'm willing to forgo boxing and take and study and become a part of MMA. There are a lot of people against this decision and against her wanting to do that. And the reason is because it is known that boxers never make it in MMA. Also, MMA have a difficult time with boxers. We saw that with Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather just picked him off. He destroyed him. But there's something different about Claressa Shields. Her level of studying the art, because MMA and martial arts is an art. And her level of studying the art shows her dedication will prove that one day when she does face Amanda Nunes, that will be a fight for the century or a fight of all times. That fight will command millions, if not $1 billion. I'm telling you what I know. She's setting the stage for it. She's only 26 years old. She's in her prime. She's developing. Let me tell you some of the things that I saw when I was watching her train with John Jones at his gym and some of the trainers who were working with her. Her legs were very heavy because in boxing, remember, you have to use your legs as the leverage for punching power. It's almost like hitting a baseball and they say plant the front foot and rotate your back foot in a position to push off for more power. In the MMA, it's a little bit different. The power is in the hands and the grappling and the ground game. And that's kind of my concern. If she can learn the judicial understanding as far as the proper kicks and where to place them, I believe that she has a fair advantage. I'm not concerned with her striking. I'm not concerned with her stand-up game. I'm more concerned with her ground game. Now, she has to be willing to ground and pound, and you got to be willing to do damage because that's what the individual is going to do to you in the octagon. But I believe after a period of time, she will be ready. And come June the 10th, I think we're going to see a Claressa Shields that we've never seen before. I believe her fiance or her husband is helping her and he's a part of it. That all matters. Listen, I'm about to start broadcasting and following women's boxing, not just women boxing, but women MMA. And also, Deacon Mack said that we're going to start really going into and venturing into the area of promoting the WNBA. So there's a lot that's about to take place on this channel. We're looking at turning it into a podcast already. We already have a podcast station. So we're looking at adding this to it. We're in 49 countries, so it's a lot going on. A lot going on. So there's a lot we want to do. But on June the 10th, make sure that you tune in for the Claressa Shields and Brittney Elkin. The problem that I have, I believe if the game is stand up and Claressa keeps her in that position, she will knock her out in the first round. But if it goes to the ground, we're going to see something different. Because with jiu-jitsu, I remember Horace Gracie and all those individuals. They didn't want the fight to stand up. They wanted to take you automatically to the ground. Because when you go to the ground, submission, if you're not trained in the art of submission and know what you're doing, you could easily have your arm broken, your leg broken. You can have something separated. So I believe that the ground game, ground and pound, more than, I don't know. But I'm telling you, if she can keep her in stand-up, Claressa will win the fight. Brittney has the advantage because she understands jiu-jitsu from a ground perspective and how to pin the opponent and have them submit. See, we haven't seen that yet when you study the videos of her working with her trainers, Holly Holmes, John Jones. We haven't seen it, but I guarantee you it's there. But what she's doing, she's developing a physical memory body muscle to go along with her striking, her kicks, and her ground game. It's like anything that you do it repetition, then the body begins to pick it up and make memory muscle out of it. So we're going to see what goes on, but thank you for being a part of Big J and a part of this channel and supporting those of us who will bring you more content via live stream. We really appreciate you. We appreciate the super chats. We appreciate the super stickers. And I know that someone's almost ready to become a member of our channel. We're working on putting a premium video together at a different level that you've never seen. So please continue to support the channel and become a part of us. You know what I'm going to say right now. We really thank you again and God bless. Listen, be the best and the best you will become. But let's look at something before we exit. That's completely my fault. One thing that I'm concerned about also, I believe she weighs 154 or 153. For the fight in June, she has to come down to 147. That's a lot of weight if you're going to wait to lose that over a period of time. Her reach, though, is cool. That's nice. That's nice. Let's go down and see what else is going on here. Yeah, she's good. It's gonna be nice. So June the 10th, make sure that you tune in. I'm excited. I actually can't wait. It's gonna be a great game. And when I say game, because boxing is a game, it is a sport. You don't want to miss this young lady. She's gonna turn it up. All right. I think we need to get as many fans, especially females, to become a part of MMA supporting Claressa Shields. She's doing something that hasn't been done in a long time. I'm going to talk about another young lady who broke the barrier and became a great kickboxer. Also, Israel Adesanya, my favorite striker, my favorite kickboxer, and his pound and ground game is developing even better. But listen, we're going to talk about everything. I told you, Big J is about sports, news, and information. So we really appreciate you, all those who support this channel. If you have not done so yet, make sure that you hit that red subscribe button. After hitting that button, go over to the right and hit the bell so you'll be notified when we upload content. Also, smash that like. If you appreciated this video and now you know something that you didn't, smash that like button. Also, leave a comment to let us know what we can do to make the content greater here at Big J. Let's Talk, the family of friends. All right? Have an amazing day. Be the best, and the best you will become.